The weather is just amazing today, so let's find out what can people do here in the woods. See this beautiful forest, beautiful nature. See what can you do in forests. Look here, you have slides, swings, such a games for children. The weather is just great. The trees are fantastic and they make such a beautiful harmony. Look, here is a list of instructions for children to do in order to respect the forest and respect the rules, respect and protect our forests. Here are a few children that are playing. So this is a list of advices for children in order to be careful here. This is just really outstanding. See, what can people do in here? They can go hiking. Hiking is a great way to explore the woods and get some fresh air, some exercises. Look for a trail that suits your skill level and enjoy the beautiful scenery. You can play games, you can also go jogging, camping, if you're feeling somehow adventurous. Consider camping out in the woods. For example, bring a tent, some food, and a sleeping bag, and enjoy the stars at night. Of course, if there is a night, if you want to stay for a while, for a day or two, that will be great for you. See this marvelous view in here. Beautiful, colorful nature, plants, herbs, trees, and some flowers everywhere. Oh, look, here is a horse. You see it? This is so fascinating. Yeah, a black horse standing there next to the tree. Let's see what else you can do. You can, for example, be a bird watching. See? Yeah, bird watching if you're interested in birds. And here are a few. Bring binoculars and bird watching guide. You may be able to spot some rare or exotic birds in the woods. You can also photo shot. If you're a photographer, the woods can be a great location for taking photos, I assure you. You have only to look for interesting landscapes, wildlife, or sunset to capture great pictures. You may take good snapshots there. You can also go for a nature walk. Yeah, you can just go walking. And even if you're not doing anything specific, taking a walk in the woods, it can be a great way to relax and appreciate nature. Take some time to observe the plants and animals around you. I'm just amazed here. Look at this tree. It's so big. Their trunks are huge as well. And there are plenty of them in here. You can see there some rubbish bins. See? In order to throw the rubbish in the rubbish bin instead of making things dirtier here. The weather is so great today. The sky is blue. There are clouds. It's sunny and warm actually, but it's getting hot a little bit. And I'm here just enjoying the beautiful scenes and the view of this amazing nature. All of these are making a beautiful picture in my eyes. Let's see what else can we do here in the woods or forests, whether you're alone or with your family, friends, or any other relatives. You can go for a picnic. Yes, you can have a picnic. You can also go mountain biking. Plan your route along the forest tracks and make sure you stop to take a break where there is a fantastic view. Actually, there are so many people in here. Luckily today, there are only few of them, since it's a bit too early for them to come in here. So I'm just walking here alone and see these trees. The trees are the towers of this forest. I bet most of them are oak trees. I think so. And here I can feel the twigs are crunching under my feet. You can also hear a dog barking. Can you hear the sound? and of course there are other animals. I can feel the wind is beautiful. Here all children are playing again with this kind of libra or libra game, making a balance. So it is played by two people, two children. The view is great, the breeze is awesome, and the wind that I feel goes through. We are the dreamers, yes we believe it. Look who we are. Somewhere. And some are just playing whatever around, missing, bullying each others. This is fun. I can hear some are singing out there. I shall now say a piece of written poem or something like this. So go ahead. 1, 2, 3. I am walking, I am standing at the end of a road. There is thick forest ahead. I sit down, I reach out and rest my palm on the black tar. Its edge is smooth, like sliced mad cake. I look back, the road lays deserted. There is a forest, woods all around it and ahead of it. There is where I will be going now. Did you like it? I hope you enjoy it. You can see here some swings and they're empty. No, I think they aren't functioning. We humans are naturally attracted to nature, and it suits our eyes and soul. No one can deny it. I would be describing it such a way that the picture would float in front of the reader's eyes. Cool winds, yes, in this heat. I can feel sometimes cool winds are giving you chills. Your beautiful fingers are absorbing the beauty of every second flower. Here is a slide. Red, green, and blue slides, but no one to play. Here is the sun, the weather is sunny. The blazing sun of the afternoon. let's talk a little bit about trees. The trees look obviously strong, sturdy. Their trunks are thick, and their branches are sturdy as well. They have got healthy leaves, and they're perhaps safe haven or home of different species of animals. Know well that these trees are generally associated with positive feelings and events. Well, as I don't like just walking around and keeping silent while taking any videos or pictures, I would just talk about anything else or anything I see. Here is a swing, one is functioning, one is not. And let's continue our talk about trees. So the tree is a woody plant that regularly renews its growth. Most plants classified as trees have a single self-supporting trunk containing woody tissues, and in most species the trunk produces secondary limbs called branches. I bet everyone is knowing this information. We're just talking and describing things. So too many the word tree evokes images of such ancient, powerful, and majestic structures as oaks, and here are plenty of them, plenty of oaks trees. So the biosphere is dependent on the metabolism. We're still talking about trees, death and recycling of plants, and especially trees. They can produce oxygen that is released into the atmosphere. The organic matter of the soil develops primarily from decayed leaves, twigs, branches, roots, and fallen trees, in all of which recycle nitrogen, carbon, oxygen, and other important nutrients. There are few organisms as important as trees for maintaining Earth's ecology. And in addition, you know that every year trees grow two annual rings. In the spring, the usually wider and thinner walled layer called spring wood, and it grows. In the summer, a thicker walled layer called summer wood. It develops, and rings are typical in temperate forest trees. And you know the parts of a tree, of course. You know leaves, and you know twigs and branches that support structures for leaves, flowers, and fruits. And there is a crown. It's the upper part of the tree composed of leaves, twigs, branches, flowers, and fruits. there are also flowers, the site of reproduction, and trees can be male, female, or both. Conifers, however, do not have petals and typical flower structures. And here is to mention also fruits and seeds. All trees have seeds. Most are inside the fruit. And there is a trunk, generally a single stem, but can be multiple stemmed. Main functions are materials, transport, and support. And bark, its main function is to protect the living tissue called cambium from damage. And the last ones that everybody knows, roots. Two main functions. The first one is to collect nutrients and water, and the second one is the anchor of the tree. The second is the anchor of the tree. Oh, let's read this. Here is written in Arabic that this is reserved for children, and children who are under 10 years. Yeah, only 10 years. The ones who are above cannot play with such games. Here is a question. Why do leaves change color in the fall? I bet everybody is asking and everyone is curious about the answer. Chlorophyll production goes down as night length increases, fall and winter. So the green colors are no longer reflected, and other chemicals in the leaf become dominant, revealing red and yellow pigments. Whether during the period of declining, chlorophyll production influences intensity of colors. Warm fall weather generally reduces color quality. Moist soils following a good growing season contribute to greater color intensity. A few warm, sunny days and cool nights increase brilliance. Drought usually results in poorer displays. So leaves fall in autumn as a part of a tree's preparation for winter because it is too cold for water to remain in the plant tissues. As we know, freezing water with raptor cells in the tree. And you know all of these are scientific information, and because the water in the soil is frozen and cannot be absorbed, trees shut down major processes in the cold months. Trees drop their leaves. Conifers have strategies to maintain their needles during the winter. So this is how it goes. So let's go back of the things that you can do in the woods or forests with your family or alone. So you can do so many fun things in the woodland. Walk alone or with your kids. Go biking. As you see, there is a guy is biking alone here. Kids can also do some kind of den. Yeah, it's actually like a small habitation for them. And there are crafts for kids to do in woods. Summer holiday outdoor activity would be also helpful and great. And go for a long walk to enjoy the nature. Will I bet today I'm talking too much? I hope this video would be beneficial for you, would be something new, joyful, and you had fun. So away from lessons, grammar and rules. Thank you a lot for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, share and like. Your feedbacks are really important for me. I'm glad to see your beautiful comments from time to time. Thanks again and see you soon.